Hi everyone, today I have a different video in that I won't be picking a lock. I'm just showing how I have retrofitted some Mul-T-Lock Interactive cores into Lockwood lock bodies. They are 4-pin in pin plus an interactive element, so effectively 8 pins plus the interactive, double-sided keys, identical cuts on both sides. The interactive element gets lifted up by a little bump or a little raised portion in the lock itself. They're not spring loaded, so as you can see, gravity will pull the interactive portion or the pin down, and if you insert the key with the lock upside down, as you can see on this face, it does hit it and knock it about initially, and then now it doesn't matter what position it goes in. Personally, I'm not too worried about a little mark in the front of the keyway. I see the same on this. I'm not worried about a little mark in the front of the keyway, but if it is something which bothers you, it is important to note that. Once again, you can see that the pin sits down, gravity does its thing. Come on, focus. Gravity does its thing and the pin will fall down like that. There we go. Aside from that little flaw blemish, the keys themselves operate the core fine. It is fully key retaining without the option to make them non-key retaining, so you cannot return the key to the locked position while the padlock is unlocked. Taking the core out, we can see I've had to remove material from the outer of the cylinder, otherwise the cavity in the lock body is too close, too thin, too small. And I also removed material from the front of the Bible and the rear of the Bible, which then allowed the core retainer to slip over it and hold it in place. I did make them so that they have a bit of movement, which means that when the retainer is tightened up, it doesn't bind the core back against the cam and restrict movement. I used the Lockwood tailpiece cam, cam piece, whatever you want to call it, and thinned out this portion which goes through the center of the plug. The Lockwood one is too thick without material being removed. Now it allows 90-degree rotation, and due to the fact that the screws are in a 90-degree offset to where they should be, the quarter moons which interact with the cam are not the actuator. The key retaining pin is the actual interface. But with the key in the unlocked position, because putting it in the locked position will not allow full insertion, and then if you tighten that up it binds, so turning that to the unlocked position, it's now where it should be. We can tighten the screw up, and we know that the core works because we turned it to the unlocked position. It's unable to return. Now snap shut if I don't block it with my finger. So there you have two modified MT-LI cores fitted to Lockwood bodies. Hopefully in a future video I'll be able to show picking. I have successfully picked both of them, but I haven't been able to capture it on camera yet, so if I succeed to do so, it will be on this channel as well. Thank you.